Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today we're gonna we're gonna continue the showcases, right? I'm sorry, I just woke up. I'm starting to like find my footing with regards to all the things that I gotta do, right? So apologies if I'm like all woozy. So we have the 17 Android 17, one of the side banner units that also got the CCA. We also got Tech 18, but I'm gonna do her in a different showcase. Maybe I'll run him alongside I'll run her alongside this guy after we finish the showcases, because they are pretty well linking partners together. But in this time around, I'm gonna showcase these guys just single-handedly, right? So he leads Tech TEQ +3, all stats 100%. He gets the... I told you to shut up. Sorry, doing some laundry. He gets the high-powered Blitz super attack effect here. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage to the enemy, and raises attack for 6 turns. Interesting. I actually... this is my first time reading the character, so that's why I'm like, I don't know about this unit. The only victim in here are my stones, because I had to change the hidden potential system for some of these guys, right? It's not that great, but I'm only going to be using these guys once. So I don't know if I'm going to be using these guys ever again, but we'll see. So their passive skill, Family Vacation Dream. He gets attack and defense plus 170% at the start of the turn. He gets an additional attack and defense plus 17% per keys fee obtained. I don't know if this guy is an orb changer, because we would need that on the team then. He gets an additional attack plus 50% and defense plus 20% per tech key sphere obtained. He does a lot of attack power there. He gets an additional defense plus 50% when attacking. He gets a 30% chance to dodge. He gets an additional chance of evading enemies that include super attack plus 17% per rainbow key sphere obtained, up to 50%. So I guess 3, because 3 amounts to like 51%. He launches an additional attack that has a 70% chance to becoming a super when there's another Reps of Universe 7 category ally attacking the same turn. And he gets to perform a guaranteed crit when there's another Battle of Wits category ally attacking the same turn. I was thinking maybe the 18, the Tech 18. Yeah, Tech 18 does have Battle of Wits. However, the 17 and 18 unit that we're going to have alongside here does not have Battle of Wits. So I figured, like, we don't need, at least I don't think we need Battle of Wits, because like another Battle of Wits character, because you just get the guaranteed crit. Man, I forgot that I had the intros out, and I could have played the intros. It's just that Geka Topa Survivor is playing in the background, and I hate it, because I can't do showcases like this. I can't have the home screen just outright copyright claim me, so I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do it like this. Alright, I'm also running out of time, so that's why I need to do these fast, right? Alright, so we're gonna have them on slot 1, on turn 1 here. The only link that we're gonna get active here is Tournament of Power. Because again, this is an Android unit. He's gonna have a lot of Android links active. So once we get the perfect rotation set up, you know, if the game continues to shaft me like this, man, it's just annoying. We can be able to see that. So we need orbs. That's what we need, apparently. And we can't, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to collect tech key spheres. So he's gonna be able to collect 8. So that gets him to 346k defense. Not bad. Of course, if there were tech key spheres, that would have been better. But this is okay. Now I kind of know why you need the Tech 18 with them, because Tech 18 creates her own orbs. So like running her together with the 17 would do wonders for this 17 character. But again, Tech 18, she changes physical and STR key spheres to tech, and she benefits from getting those tech key spheres as well. The only thing is that she doesn't need to collect tech key spheres specifically. So 3.43, yeah, kind of low. Am I right? This I get. I don't know how to describe this unit. Well, 3.7. He's okay. Like, he's not gonna do too much damage. But I mean, we're starting to see him here. He does need to dodge a certain amount of turns in order for him. Well, I mean, double digits. That's not bad. But we're just basically starting things off here. He does greatly raise defense for 1 turn. And then, of course, he raises attack for 6 turns. Now we see a different attack stat there. Is that 11 million? Is that where he got to? No, that's the attack stat. Sorry. Dude, we had these intros and I couldn't play them. Oh, man. So yeah, I mean, like, you have to maybe try to see if you can be able to collect the tech key spheres. I feel like it's gonna be a lot better for this character. So kind of unfortunate that we are kind of stuck with having to collect only the normal key spheres that we were able to collect, right? So it was kind of our bad. But yeah, it's kind of a problem. Let me see. He doesn't get too much. He does get a chance of evading enemies attack, including super plus 17% with a rainbow key sphere collected, up to 50%. So you do have to collect maybe 3 rainbow key spheres in order for him to have that high chance of dodging. He does do an additional super attack additional attack that has a chance of becoming a super attack when there's a Ripsa Universe 7. So it's just an orb. You need to collect a lot of orbs with this character in order for him to look really good. And again, if you pair him up with the Tech 18 that also got her ECA, these two are going to be like a really good pair, because this Tech 18, again, she changes orbs to Tech. She would need that for the MVP 17, right? And you can be able to look really spiffy, I guess I would say. So he has 299k defense. We had the chance to revive here this turn, so let's just put him on slot 1 here. We're gonna get all the rainbow key spheres that we need in order for us to build our dodge chance. Or basically max it out. This is the tech key spheres, so we're gonna be collecting 1, 2, 3, 4 tech key spheres. So he's gonna be getting 200% attack and 80% defense. And of course, I'm assuming this stacks as well with the 17% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Let's see. Alright, so it did went up a little bit there. Yeah, 520k defense there. It did went a little bit up. We also have, I mean, we didn't get to see them attack the 17 and 18, so they were not able to get the buff from 17 and 18. So we kind of got stuck with that. So okay, there you go. There's the dodges there. Now it went up 6 million there. I wouldn't say that's still the best though. This unit is gonna be a lot of like orb dependent. There's the dodges there, pretty good. Of course, you guys know me. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I think the only thing that suffers here from me showcasing these units are my stones, because I had to reverse my hidden potential choices for some of these characters. Take away some of the crits that I gave him. Like, I think I gave some of these characters like max crit, and I'm like, oh my god, what was I doing back in the day? This is nasty. So yeah, that's what I had to do. So yeah, then we have Tech 18 that I gotta showcase. Then we got the Kagebunshi no Piccolo that I also gotta showcase as well. It's unfortunate because Piccolo, I don't know if Piccolo is very good. I don't know if these guys are any good. Like, now I'm starting to see it. Fitboo is pretty fine, but these guys are not like super stellar, right? Okay, so I'm gonna focus my attacks on Goku, because I do want to try to get to see a good rotation setup with the 17 and the 17 and 18 on the next turn. So I'm gonna not go like can you guys tell that I'm asleep? Can you guys tell it? Can you guys tell? I focused my attacks on Gohan while I was stating that I wanted to focus my attacks on Goku so we don't kill here. Oh my god. Chat, this is not me, I swear. My goodness, okay. Let me start uploading the Fitboo showcase. That maybe I need some coffee. That's what I need. Maybe I need some coffee to like wake myself up. You know, no, I don't need coffee. You know what I need? I need gamer subs. I need gamer subs, bro. That's what I need. Yeah, that was a bad decision for me. Oh. Alright. Can't go too crazy with the titles, right? I'm just gonna put like, oh, this is a good ECA, but he's not like super insane or something like that. All right, so we got a good turn. Let me not go too crazy here and actually target Goku. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem, right? Like, we can get all of these, but that means that he's just going to get the 17% attack and defense. We're not collecting any like tech key spheres. So if my boy doesn't dodge here, we're in a problem. So 649k defense here with all those 8 orbs collected. This is the build that I gave him. Yeah, he has a little bit of the crit because of the Sin potential system, but they give him like 16 dodges. Yeah, that's the problem. My orbs are gonna be the not my orbs, my stones are gonna be like, dude, can you calm down? You spent already a lot of stones, man. Because they reverted the stupid orb changes to like 5 instead of 1. That could have been a permanent update and I would have been happy, but unfortunately we couldn't do that. So 5.49 million, there's the additional 5.8. Okay, that's good. We could see the little high jump here because we do have a Goku there. 6 million, not too shabby. I feel like he's okay. He's not like, again, he's not great, he's not stellar. I feel like he's just a decent ECA to have here. So he's just a good option overall, I feel. He's gonna be that, just a decent option to have on a team setup. But would he, like, I'm making sure that I run these guys on the Reps of Universe 17, and I'm thinking, would this replace anybody on the team? Like, I don't think they would. I don't think anybody from this team needs to be replaced at all because of how strong the team is. Granted, it's mostly full LRs that you have here, but like, there's no need for you to like replace some of these other units for these side banner ECA units, right? That's just me. I don't know. I feel like these guys are not performing at his best, or what they need. That like they don't. I don't think they gave him enough, right? Oh, Goku's gonna finish rings off because Gohan is getting the counters. Well, all right then. So yeah, it's like maybe they're like a pair, you know, you gotta run Tech 17 and Tech 18 together in order for them to look good. So that's why we have them there. So there's gonna be a massive turn here. Do we get any extra links with them or no? No, okay. So yeah, like look at this. Like there's no, if he were to change his own orbs as well, without having the need to bring some other character that does that for him, we would be on a better situation. But for now, like this is not a great unit. You will have to, like, on his own, I don't think he's good, but you will have to pair him up with somebody like an actual orb changer in order for him to look good. And replacing this character for, like, let's say the actual MVP 17, I don't think it's a good idea, right? Like MVP 17 does a lot more for the team than this guy does. This is just like he gets little stats, and of course those depend on like, oh, do I want to do this where I can get the chances of dodging, or do I want to do this where I can be able to see a lot of attacks? I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Like they could have just said, oh, stimulate the attack plus 50% and 20% defense per tech, or like for any key sphere obtained. Doesn't have to be tech, but they specified it for tech just for the character to I guess be thematic, right? All right, so we don't have a Goku, so we're not gonna get the attack buff. I could have actually collected these orbs and see a bit of a better support, but yeah, he didn't dodge that one, so we're just pretty much dead. 2.8. Well, that's that kind of explains this unit, right? I don't like him. I don't. He's not great. I feel like he has very low attack stats. Again, these characters are like full level 10 links, bro. So I know what I'm doing. But I don't feel like this unit is gonna serve any purpose for you. That's my prerogative. I feel like he's not great. He's a decent unit here and there, but he's not gonna be like, wow, super mega, wow, insane. He has the chances of dodging. He already has like 30% chance to dodge, and we collected 2 rainbow key spheres, so we up that chances of dodging there. And he has 16 dodges on the hidden potential system. So the fact that we didn't dodge that attack at all, kind of, and we had the domain active. What is Goku's ability for that domain? Doesn't he buff like, you know, like reps of Universe 7 in there? I'm very surprised that that unit did not provide any like additional support there. Let me see, the domain maybe just buffs the chances of dodging, and that's it. I need to, well, I don't know the effect of the domain. Let me actually see it here. Yeah, superclass allies and enemies and allies get attack and defense plus 15%. So he had some support there. So I don't know. I don't like him. I don't think I do. The fact that I would have loved if he had his own orb changing capabilities, but he doesn't have it. So if he were to change his own orbs, we're like, oh, we're gonna change our own orbs, don't worry. It's like come on, man. And you would have changed your own orbs to tech, so you could have buffed yourself up instead of needing this tech 18 that of course he is a unit that links pretty well with. So that, you know, we're gonna have to run the Tech 18. Like if we do the Tech 18 showcase right now, like who would I replace here? Would I replace these guys? Maybe, but it's just like you have to make a lot of sacrifices for the team in order for these characters to work, and that's not my style. We get killed every time, so I guess it is what it is. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the Tech 17. I don't feel like he's great in my eyes. I don't feel like he's super insane. I feel like he's decent, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this showcase. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.